nature vibe, urban homestead, keeping my soul alive. From the concrete cracks to the greenest leaf, finding my harvest and my sweet relief.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Divine Nature Urban Homestead. My name is Tiara if you're new here, and I'm gardening in Zone 6B, and today is a hot one, so we're going to keep this quick, okay? I got my sun hat on because I'm going to be doing a little bit of gardening work and a little bit of yard work today, but we're not going to be standing out here too long because it's really hot today. I think they said the heat index is supposed to be like 105 degrees or something like that for the next few days, so we're going to get this done real quick. But I just wanted to get on here real quick and show you all that I have some wild wheat growing in my yard. Like, this is, I didn't plant this. This was just, came with the land, I guess. But I want to show you all here. It's going to look like a bunch of other weeds, but you all see that wheat right there? That brown, look like dead grass that's kind of curled over at the top? That's wheat, and we're going to harvest that today. So I'm super excited about that. I have never grown or harvested wheat. So you all are going to come along with me as I learn how to harvest the seeds, dry them out, use some of it to make flour, maybe keep some of it for seed in the future, even though I have wheat seeds for planting in the future. This will be new for me, and I'm super excited to do this, so come along.
Morning comes and slow through the blinds. I lace up my boots and I clear my mind.
Y'all, it's so hot out here. Even just that few minutes made me out of breath. Y'all, it's ridiculously hot. If you have a garden or you have some work to do outside, if you don't just have to do it right now, don't. It is so hot. But I wanted to get this done before I forget, basically, because sometimes I have a short-term memory. So we got a pretty good little batch here. Now, I've never harvested wheat, so I don't really know how much this is actually going to produce, but this is fun to try. This is a fun experiment for me, because I was talking about growing wheat anyway, and then I moved into this house, and there's wheat growing in the yard. So that's a wonderful, wonderful thing. Y'all, like I always say, God is so good. I'm going to go ahead and get in this house, and we're going to start to harvest these seeds. All right, y'all, we are back inside with the cool air. Ooh, Lord, it was hot out there. All right, so we got our bundle of wheat stalks here. From what I read online, after you harvest the wheat, you're supposed to bundle the stalks together and let them dry for 1 to 2 weeks. But I have a dehydrator, so I'm gonna skip that part, and this looks pretty good and dry anyway. Then it says you have to do what's called threshing, and from what I understand, that is when you take the seed heads. This is my first time trying this, y'all, so I'm learning right along with you. You're supposed to take the seed heads and I guess rub them together, and the seeds, oh yeah, the seeds fall out. Oh, okay, that seems pretty easy. Oh, look at that. Oh, and here I thought this would probably take a million moon cycles to get through this. Oh, that's easy. Okay, and then you just have to separate the case from the seeds. Oh, okay. Okay, got it. All right, so let's get to threshing.
Yeah, I'm not
Right before the sun even hits the concrete street, with a pair of rusty shears and the rhythm in my feet. I ain't talking about the block or the hustle for the gold. I'm talking about the secrets that the fertile soil holds. Got my car hard knees in the dark, damp earth, calculating every seed since the moment of his birth. Started from a seedling, now we reaching for the sky. Vertical integration while the crows are flying by. I don't need a heavy chain to show you how I shine. I just need a trellis for this Elam grapevine. Nitrogen and phosphorus, the chemistry is raw. Growing organic, strictly breaking every urban law. Peppers hitting spicy like a heavy bass line. Tomatoes getting heavy on the trellis intertwine. Watch the water level stay consistent on the flow. That's the only way to make the money crop grow. It's a green thumb grind in the middle of the city. Working through the dirt and the life ain't always ready. From the root to the fruit, yeah, we keep it on lock. Better watch the garden grow around the whole damn block. Yeah, it's organic power in the palm of my hand. Building up the kingdom on a little piece of land. From the root to the fruit, yeah, we keep it on lock. Better watch the garden grow around the whole damn block. I got the compost cooking, that's a slow motion burn. Taking all the scraps for the lessons that I learned. Turning waste into wonder, that's the alchemist dream. Running irrigation like a high-tech stream. Check the feed add balance, keep the acidity low. Got the kale and the spinach in the military row. No pesticides here, keep the ladybugs near. Natural selection is the only thing we fear. I'm a guerrilla gardener in the concrete maze. Lost inside the chlorophyll and summer morning haze. While they're sleeping on the hustle, I'm out pruning the dead. Keeping all the dreams of the harvest in my head. Man in the corner trying to take over the space, but I keep it contained while I'm setting the pace. It's a marathon effort, not a sprint to the end. When you treat the mother earth like your only true friend. It's a green thumb grind in the middle of the city. Working through the dirt and the life ain't always pretty. From the root to the fruit, yeah, we keep it on lock. Better watch the garden grow down the whole damn block. Yeah, it's organic, God within the palm of my hand. Building up the kingdom on a little piece of land. From the root to the...
Whew. All right, y'all, so this is what we got. As you all saw, midway through there, my son decided to jump in and help. That was cool with me. I don't know how to separate the seeds from the germ and the brand. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm using the right terminology. But we're going to put this in the dehydrator and we're going to let it dry for a few hours. And y'all, I'm going to do some more research on how to properly do this here. But the threshing part was easy. I kept wanting to call it shelling because it's kind of like shelling. But that part was easy. I'm going to take some time and learn the different parts of what the wheat is called. I think this is I think this papery part, I think that might be like the bran, I think. I don't know. But anywho, we're going to get this in the dehydrator. I'm going to continue, further research on how to separate this. We probably need a machine or something because this is a lot. And it's looking like we might have some whole wheat flour because I don't know about separating all this. All right, so one thing I want to say though, something that I learned is you definitely need yourself some gloves. The spiny parts on it is not necessarily, it's not like thorny or anything, so it's not like pokey, so to speak, but they feel like sticks, and so after a while they can kind of poke. Hey, Nazir, leave that alone. They can kind of poke at your skin and kind of aggravate you a little bit. So I would say wear gloves. They're not spiky like thorns, but it's, I don't know, it kind of feel like touching hay. So it makes like little pricks on the outside of your skin. So wear gloves. But otherwise, this was a super easy process. It was easier than what I anticipated. I'm excited to see what becomes of this. And after I dry this, I'll come back and I'll show you all if I was able to make flour with it. So until next time, happy harvesting.